Welcome back to Just Scribble. When I shared my Pocket and B6 Slim notebooks from Sterling Ink, I mentioned that they also launched B5 size and that I had ordered those, and they have come in, so I thought we would open them up and check them out. So before we do anything else, let me take these out of the plastic so you don't have this glare. And let's open up the little freebie that came with my order. So I got my freebie sticker sheet that has Easter vibes. It's really pretty. And then their little business card that matches it that you can also use for pocket decor in your planner. On the back it has their website, their Instagram, and their email, and a thank you. I will have all of that linked in the description box down below. And then these are the two B5 notebooks that I ordered. So I ordered one half year in the mist, which is one of my favorite colors that they sell. And then the other one is the full year, and that one is in the black, which I think is called Onyx. They did offer these in two different color cover options. You could also pick gilded edges, but I picked white edges. So you can see here the full year and the half year. And these are just grid notebooks. So they are gridded. They do have page numbers, if you can see that there. And then they have dots on the side, one here and one here, so that you can divide your page into thirds. And then dots at the top, you have one there, and one there. So you can divide the page into fourths or in half vertically and in thirds horizontally, or any combination of that. So the half year is 272 pages, of which 269 are usable numbered grid pages. The very first page is grid, so it is usable, but it is not page numbered. So technically you have 270 usable pages. The other two pages are the front intro page, which is plain white, and then the back page, which is also plain white. There's no other text or anything in here. There's nothing inside here that says this is from Sterling Ink. The only thing is on the back. And then the full year is the same. These feel so good in the hand. This is like, oh, the most amazing amount of Tomoe River paper ever. But in the full year, you have the exact same thing, the same grid, the dots at the top, the dots on the side, and the page numbering. But you have 517 numbered pages, and your first page, once again, has no page numbering. So you have 518 usable grid pages, plus the blank page at the front and the blank page at the back, which makes 520 pages for the full year version. They both have little cardstock pages in the front and in the back, where you can add deco or a washi dashboard, whatever it is you want. Oh, they are so nice. So I did order these because I really love B5 size. It's a really great size for journaling if you like to add a lot of ephemera or photos and things like that. It's also a really great size for faith journaling. It's a really great size for practicing hand lettering. It's just a good size for a lot of different things. And I do have a couple of covers in B5 size. I do have videos on all of these. So this one is from Sojourner, and this one has a B5 Stalogy inside. And then these two are from Chic Sparrow. I do actually have 3 of the number 9s, which is the B5 size from Chic Sparrow. It was their specialty design for their 9th anniversary last year. I do have 3. The third one is a single elastic design, but I keep that at work with a composition notebook in it, so I don't have that one here with me to show you guys. But I thought I would show you guys how these notebooks fit in these covers. So this one from Chic Sparrow is a Cascade folio. And then this one, and this is in the Emma leather. This one also has a Stalogy in it. And this one is just a standard folio with no pockets. Let me put my pencil board back in there. And then this one from Sojourner is their standard folio style. Take all this out so I can put the Sterling inks in there. So before we try on covers, I thought I would just compare to the B5 full year Stalogy. So you can see here, or hopefully, because it's hard to put it on the screen because they're so big, the Sterling ink and the B5 Stalogy, they're exactly the same as far as width and height. So they are the same width and the same height, but the Sterling ink is thicker because it has more pages. And then for comparison, the half year is thinner because it has less pages. So Stalogy in the center, Sterling ink full year, Sterling ink half year. But they are the same size otherwise. So the same height, the same width, the exact same dimensions, which I expected because Sterling Ink's other B6 planners and notebooks are JIS size, which is what the Stalogy uses, JIS paper sizing. So I expected that these would be the same size. So we'll start with the Sojourner, and we'll just slip in. I already know these are going to fit because the Stalogy fits. As far as the height and everything, they'll slip in to all of these covers, because the Stalogy is the same size, and so I know that they'll fit, but I did want to just kind of share it with you guys. So I don't like putting the front cover in this pocket. You totally could and it would work, but I don't do that, so I'm just gonna do it like this. I just prefer it like this, but you can definitely use the half year in the Sojourner, and it is a beautiful fit, and I think this color looks really striking against this cover. Now, Chic Sparrow's number 9 was a special release for their 9th anniversary, which was last year, because this is their 10th anniversary and they have a different design, which is awesome. I've shared it in the community tab because they did launch that last Friday, and they will be restocking and adding new leathers, and I did order one, so as soon as it comes in I will share it. But the number 9 from Chic Sparrow, that's not something that's going to stay around, but the last I checked they still had some on their website. So you can definitely order from Sojourner because this is like a regular size on her site, but for Chic Sparrow, if you wanted one, you would want to probably go get one sooner rather than later. It's not going to be a permanent size for them unless you had them do one of their customs in this size. But the full year fits beautifully as well. So you can definitely get a Sojourner cover. You just select the size and then put in the comments that you want it for the Stalogy, like the B5 Stalogy, and it will fit this. You can also just email them at, I think it's contact@sojourner.net. I'll put it down in the description box. But you can definitely reach out to them also if you need help ordering. Let's try the Chic Sparrow. So I'm going to put one in each Chic Sparrow because they are the same design as far as like the height and all of that. It's just that on one of them there's pockets on this side, and on the other one it's just this leather. So I'm going to put the full year in this one, and because of this design and how it has this piece of leather over here that's meant to go on like kind of like a book cover, I will go ahead and put this in here so we can see how it fits. Oh, hold on. I caught that cardstock in there. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's a nice fit. So the full year fits beautifully in the Chic Sparrow. So nice. These are really hard to get on screen because they are so large. Let's see. There's my Sojourner. Let me go ahead real quick. I'm going to put my Stalogy back in the Sojourner because I'm actively using this notebook. So and then we'll put the half year in my Emma, which is in the Cascade, because I like this beautiful blue cover, the mist, and I'll be able to see it because I won't tuck this in the other side, especially since it has those pockets over there. Look how pretty that looks. Oh, and that is perfect as well. This is probably how I'll keep it. I probably will keep the full year in this one like that, the half year in this one like that, and then the Stalogy that I'm using in this one, and all three are loaded up and ready to go. This is like a massive journal stack and massive pieces of leather, and I am all for it. I love it, and I think they look so pretty together. But that's my quick unboxing. I just wanted to share this with you guys. I was really excited to see that Sterling Ink added the B5 size. It is a big size, so obviously it costs more. It's the size of 2 B6 notebooks. So if you took, do I have one handy? So these are two B6 notebooks. This one is actually from Harriet Wright Designs, and this one is from Sterling Ink. But B5 is twice a B6. So let me open this up and I'll show you that real quick, and then we will sign off. But if you put two B6 notebooks together like that, that is how big a B5 notebook is. So it is the size of two B6 notebooks laid together, because a B6 is half of a B5. So this is a big notebook, and as a result, it is a little bit pricey, but I really love this size. I think it's just a really fun size for writing. It would also make a really good bullet journal, and it also would make an amazing commonplace notebook because there's just so much space on the page. And then these are page numbers, so you'd be able to index and reference your commonplace. I think they are absolutely stunning. That's my video. I just wanted to share these with you guys and show you guys the cover options that I have that fit B5 size notebooks and show you guys how they fit. If you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to put them down below. I will definitely get back with you. Give me a thumbs up if you liked this share of the B5 notebooks from Sterling Ink. Make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss future videos, and don't forget to just scribble.